What's up, people? You've got the Oracle there, back for round 2 of this Oath of the Gatewatch pre-release draft with a hand that is medium. The thing is, this doesn't, this produce green, but I need to tap another land. On the other hand, I'm on draw. If I draw a forest, my hand is amazing. I think it is a keep, but if I don't draw lands, I might not be able to cast a lot of spells. I'm still gonna keep it, as I said. I don't think my hand needs a lot to be good. I have at least 2 land drops, so yeah, that seems like a decent enough keep. Not extremely exciting, but fine. If I draw a forest next turn, that'd be just great. Any land would be good, because any land means I can at least cast my green 2 drops. As the opponent plays a Cutthroat, which is a little bit threatening. And I draw another 2 drop, which is really not great for me. At least once I will have draw a green, I can just put a green creature as well as Clutch of the Current. Containment Membrane something. If I'm really in a bad spot, I can clutch something without the Awaken. Hopefully I won't have to do that though. Sky Spawner, that's bad for me. So the opponent is playing Grixis, Sacrifice Aggro, something along those lines. As I'm missing again on land, I did draw a very good 2-drop though, which is nice, but if I miss a few more turns from my land, I will just lose. I still think that the hand I kept, that it was right to keep the hand I just kept. But honestly, if I'm on the draw and I cannot draw any land for all those turns, there's just not much I can do. It's not like I need a forest. Any land would be good. Yeah. As now, I guess I kind of have to clutch that Skitter Skin. Not too great, but if I don't do that, I have to discard. I really think I kept a right hand. The issue is really the not drawing any lands for basically 4 turns. That's a lot of turns without anything. Anyway, no real reason to tap that with my Blinding Drone, just because if I do so, my opponent can attack with the 2 ground creature. I'd rather tap something at the end of his turn. Overall, it doesn't matter a whole lot, but I guess the opponent is casting Manta now, which is a bit annoying. At least the good news is that if I can draw green now, by tapping the Manta, I can just play a Stalking Drone and Containment Membrane the Manta. And I still didn't draw any land. That's quite stupid, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, sometimes the game just doesn't work well for you. Because I guess this is my 5th draw step, yeah, and I kept a 2-lander on the draw. Yeah, just not too much I can do about that. I could still find a way to maybe come back in this game. It is not very likely though. We'll see what happens. The thing is, I will go to 11 there. No. Why would you not attack with those? What the heck? The opponent just gave me 2 life out of nowhere. Okay, sure. Because one single blue doesn't represent any type of a removal. At least I think. Weird. Very weird. As I miss... No, I didn't miss. Okay, never mind. So, things are not looking great at all. What is my best bet? This can regenerate. I think this is the card I want to use Membrane on. Cause actually Manta maybe. I'm really not in a good spot. I missed too many land drops. That's for sure. I might have to start chump blocking. Guess I play the pup. At least if I block, it means they have to regenerate. Honestly, I don't see myself winning this game at all, but I will try my best. Missed so many land drops though. Unless my opponent has basically 3 lands in hand and draw a 4th land this turn, I don't like my chances at all. The fact that this can regenerate makes it really bad for me too. This thing is gonna pressure me equally. Yeah, I guess at least if I start to chump block things, it make the guardian thing bigger. Alright, well I guess I'm trading that if the opponent allows that. And taking 6. Yeah, not too great. But there's not much I can do. 7 I guess since we traded. And I still didn't manage to draw land. Honestly, I could continue to fight, but I have no way to remove that from the game, so I will just eventually die. Because next turn I kinda have to take 4 from that. I guess I will still try to do something, but I don't think I can win, honestly, unfortunately. If the opponent attacks with everything, I'm actually dead next turn. If I tap the Skitter Skin. I mean, if I tap the Sky Spawner, he attacks with everything. I guess I can chump the Skitter Skin, though. Alright, alright. Yeah. Things are not looking great for me. I missed so many land drops. Just with one forest I could have cast pretty much any spell, which is great. I think I can have to jump there because I cannot afford to go to 2 facing a cutthroat, unfortunately. As the opponent plays yet another spell, did draw land here. Not sure that it's gonna help me a whole lot. So I guess I can play a drone and continue. Think I'm just gonna play the Seed Guardian. It's every graveyard or my graveyard? Your graveyard, okay. So I'm gonna have a 2/2. Alright, not too great. Honestly, as I said, I don't think I can ever come back in this game. Too many land drops were missed early on. I think I missed 5 in a row. No, I guess I missed on drawing land 5 times in a row, but I actually missed 3 or 4 land drops. Yeah, missing land drop is very punitive in this Oath of the Gatewatch set. Often when you miss a bit on land, you just die, unfortunately. As the opponent attacks with those, he should attack with everything, I think. Yeah, he should definitely, because yeah, the opponent is not playing very well though. They could have attacked with more creature a long time ago. Here I should be at 2, not at 4. They made several misplays. But I think I will still lose, unfortunately. Is there a card in my deck that can help me come back from this situation? As the opponent plays a Flayer drone now. Okay, that's shortened my clock even more. So I can saddle back those 2 guy. Yeah, I guess I'm still not dead, especially since my opponent doesn't play the most efficiently he could. But I don't like my chances at all. Alright, let's pass the turn. Well, if I draw a B12 and my opponent continues to forget to attack with all his creature, I might find a way to come back in this game. This is very unlikely though. Here he should attack with everything. Because let's say I block the 2 creature with the more power, which are those, then I take 4 and I'm dead. So yeah, it seems like the opponent is not making the most efficient plays so far. Just gonna block here. Yeah, I should have died at least 1 or 2 turns ago. But yeah, I guess whatever. It's the game. As the opponent plays another spell, another threat to me. I guess if they play another Sky Spawner, that's gonna deal 2 to me. Alright, alright. I don't think I have a no full matchup or anything like that. It is just, yeah, missing land drop is very, very bad. Um, I still stand by my keep. I mean, the hand I keep was definitely a keep, especially on the draw. And that's gonna be game. Yeah, I think it is time to concede. Even though I managed to survive a few turns where I should have died, I think it's time to concede. So the opponent showed 2 flying creature. I don't think I have any way to kill flyers though. Yeah, I don't think I want to side in anything. Maybe if we go to game 3 and I'm on a draw, I might want to cut that because it's quite slow and add something like Pulse of Miraza to, you know, gain a little bit of tempo at some point. But I'm gonna submit that, and hopefully I can draw lands. Not too many lands though, because if I get flooded this time, that's not gonna be so fun. Anyway, that last game was a bit disappointing to say the least. I think I like to play first, and this time it's good. Okay, this time I can cast my spell no matter what I draw, which is great. I will have this blinding drone available to, you know, start tapping thing on turn 2, and that thing has been the MVP of my game so far. It is just so sweet. I think you need, you know, worst case scenario you have a 1-3 for 2, which is not the best, but as seen play in limited already. And if you have a few lands to, you know, use it, that thing becomes really good. Here I'm gonna play my pop of the Unknown Shores. And yeah, you know, I'm in a decent spot there. I like comparative analysis as well as those membrane. If this blinding drone stays around, that's good news. I think I will block with the drone. It is likely that my opponent might have some sort of trick if he attacks, but I don't want to give them a free ingest because they might need it. So I'm likely to just block if they attack. If this wasn't ingest, I would just take the damage because I kind of want to keep my creatures around. But giving a free ingest doesn't seem like the best thing to do. As the opponent has a very good mana base, I mean, I guess I'm playing a few colorless land, but I'm having more trouble assembling my mana than him with a Grixis deck that doesn't seem to play any fixers. No, I think I'm lying there. I think they showed a red-black land first game. That picture is sweet. Not sure. It looks like a little, I don't know, cat or dog playing with with frog basically. It is kind of cute. That card is quite nice, especially since you have a good amount of support cards, so it can easily become bigger. 4/2 Trampler, you know, deals damage, supply pressure early on. I mean, any 3/1 for 2 is decent. It can also trade with 4/3 that costs 3, or 3/3 that costs 3. Not so many of them, but I like this card a fair amount. As the opponent takes a lot of time to choose his play, not sure why. Both membrane are completely messed up with the picture. As I said in the draft, I have no idea. Am I the only people to have? I mean, the only person to have that kind of weird picture issues? It's always with the same card too. I mean, in Battle for Zendikar it was with the Clutch of the Current. In Legacy Cube Draft it was with Quasali Pride Mage and Goblin Bombardment. Now it's with Containment Membrane. I have no idea why this is, how does this happen. And it seems like it's only happening when I am recording. No, not when I'm recording, but when I'm playing. Basically only on my computer, which is quite weird. Anyway, I might pause a video because the opponent is taking thousands of seconds to just probably cast a spell. Maybe they went to make a coffee or something. I'm not so sure. Yeah, I guess I'll pause the video. So I see you guys in a few seconds.